Hello, lovely listeners. This is Nicole from CalmMeLord, here with a bedtime story that's just perfect for you to snuggle up to. It's a tale from olden times, filled with wisdom, kindness, and love. An unforgettable tale about a small boy who did a big deed. Before we begin, find your most comfortable space. Wrap yourself in a warm blanket, sink into your cushiony softness, and breathe with me. In and out. Very good. Let your eyes grow heavy as we dive into a world long ago and far away. Ready? Let's start this beautiful journey together. This is the story of a humble boy called Samuel. Many years ago, in the dust and sand splattered landscape of Bethlehem, Samuel was born. Bethlehem was a quaint town, its people simple and God-fearing, and Samuel was born into a family that loved him dearly. They were farmers, proud of their honest labor, understanding the language of the land and the seasons. Samuel was their only child, a small, quiet boy with sparkling eyes and an enormous heart. As Samuel grew, he developed a unique bond with his parents. His father, a strong, silent type, showed Samuel the fields, the wheat and barley ripening under the sun. His mother, a warm, radiant soul, taught him about God's love, His mercy, and instructed Samuel in the art of prayer. Samuel listened intently, opened his heart to his parents' teachings, and began his mysterious journey of faith. However, just like the seeds that confront the harsh weather before blossoming, Samuel too faced his own set of challenges. The other boys in the village often teased him for his quiet, contemplative nature, calling him Samuel the Silent. It hurt Samuel, the mockery of the boys with their laughter echoing in his ears. For a time, his cheerful spirit was dampened, his radiant smile turning into a solemn curve. But Samuel didn't let the world dampen his spirit. He didn't let the laughter dictate his life. Oddly enough, he found comfort in the silence. The quietude helped him hear, to truly absorb, the subtle, gentle whisper of God in his heart. Samuel was different, not in a strange way, but in a beautiful, heartwarming way that sets apart light from darkness, love from hate. His was a silent strength that could comfortably dwell in the chaos of the world, brave and serene. Between Samuel and God, there existed a rare friendship. Many times he would sit alone, away from the village, continuously asking God to bless him with expressions to communicate love, wisdom, and kindness. God saw the purity of Samuel's heart, felt the sincerity of his prayers. He knew that Samuel, although young and quiet, was a vessel ready to be filled with his divine love and blessings. And so it happened. One night, when the soft patter of rain lulled the world to sleep, came the voice of God to Samuel. It was soft, like the whisper of the wilderness, strong like the roaring of the river. With it came a profound command, an ordainment meant to change Samuel's life forever. God had chosen him to be a prophet. Can you imagine what it must have felt like? A small boy, often marginalized by the clamor of his peers, suddenly realizing his soul's purpose, understanding his destiny. Samuel grappled with this epiphany, his heart pounding with excitement, fear, and an overwhelming sense of honor. But in the quiet coolness of that fateful night, he found courage. He understood that his difference, the thing that made him the subject of mockery, was his strength. God had chosen him to give this message because of his fearless, dedicated spirit, his calm demeanor, his faith. Samuel went on to become one of the most respected and revered prophets of his time. His name invoked not laughter, but faith and respect. He grew from a quiet boy to a wise prophet, guiding his village and all of Bethlehem closer to God. Samuel proved that it isn't the noise we make or the clamor we create that makes us significant, but the quiet strength of our character, the depth of our faith, our capacity to love and understand. Understand this, my dear little listener, you may have your own silence that makes you feel different, out of place. But remember, just like Samuel, the strength in that silence may be your greatest gift. As Samuel sleeps now in the heart of Bethlehem, he leaves this message for you. Embrace your silence, because God may be whispering just to you. And with that, it's now time to let your eyes slowly close. Let your breath become steady and calm. Let your heart be still. May you dream of beautiful dreams, just like Samuel, talking to the stars, understanding the whispers of the wind. Good night, dear one. Sleep tight under the watchful eyes of the moon, in the gentle care of our Lord. Remember, He uses your silence to fill your story with the most beautiful words.